Welcome to week 14 of All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between FirstDown Playbook, the Coach and Coordinator Podcast, the Scouting Academy, and F&F Coaches. We have a lot going on in this particular play to set up a screen here. So it's going to start with a jet sweep fake and look like maybe it's going to throw the bubble here to the sweeper. But we come back on the slow screen, and they've created a lot of space here. And Charlie, the one thing we see too is possibly in the middle here, look like there's going to be a cross dog. Now 31 aborts midway through and starts looking up for number 3 on the other side. But just a great play design here to create some space and get Adrian Peterson in the open field.
Yeah, the Lions had to have some kind of idea that, tendency that they're going to get pressure in this situation. And, we don't see many slow screens anymore. They're kind of like grandpa's version of a screen with all the bubbles and that type of thing. But as you're going to see here in a second, hard to create this much space in the NFL like the Lions do here with the combination of the jet, the bubble away from it, and then, like you said, ultimately getting the ball into a Hall of Famer's hands with a lot of space. Here's your jet sweep fake. And now you're going to get your fake to the back. And as you can see right here, maybe some kind of cross dog dropping down the boundary safety, middle field close, looks like some type of zone behind it. But now they get out the center and 2 guards. And that's the picture you want right there when you run a screen.
Yeah.
Now, anybody that's coached this, and I can raise my hand on this one, knows that the best thing you can tell these guys out here in space is to not worry about what's behind you, and you hopefully can give them some type of leverage idea where the ball's going to be. You got to believe they probably have told them to get right at this number, and Peterson does the same thing. But you just got to keep going. That's not their friend in space out there when you're about 350 pounds.
No, and just as I said, a lot going on with this play. And I think when you're running screens, off of some kind of play action or other looks, you start to open up more opportunities, right? You see these guys flying all over the place to get things covered. And I think it creates a little bit more leverage than if the quarterback just dropped back and then went to slow screen over here. Charlie, I want to tell our viewers about a great opportunity we have with Lauren's First and Goal Clinic, which is January 14th through 17th. We're going to have about 160 speakers. We have some of the keynotes lined up already with Mac Brown from North Carolina, Luke Fickell from Cincinnati, Jeff Munkin from Army, a number of coordinators from the FBS level, FCS level, position coaches. I can tell you, Charlie, in helping John Luce with Lauren's First and Goal, also the associate head coach at Army, fill out this lineup. We're really paying attention to making sure that we serve every coach out there, that if you are, for example, a defensive line coach, we are going to have a number of defensive line coaches within there. So a nice balance between O&D. We're hitting all positions. We'll have your culture and leadership and program building stuff in there, as well as a track of strength and conditioning coaches. I believe we have 6 FCS, FBS strength and conditioning coaches in there as well. Charlie, I don't think it's hyperbole to say that this could be the best clinic lineup ever. And, it is for charity. The ticket right now, early bird special, all the way up to December 31st is $49 for the individual. Again, 160 talks total. For the staff pass, it's $150 for 5 coaches. So about $30 a coach. Great Christmas present for your coaching staff. Check it out at lfgf.coachesclinic.com.
Be sure to join us each week throughout the NFL season for All 22 Tuesday. All 22 Tuesday is brought to you by FirstDown Playbook, the #1 football playbook tool for coaches at all levels of football. Edit any of our 35,000 plays or draw your own from scratch. All plays come with detailed coaching points and player assignments for every position. Keith Grabowski is the host of Coach and Coordinator Podcast. He interviews the most knowledgeable head coaches, coordinators, and position coaches from professional, college, and high school football. Keith and his guests discuss the philosophy, concepts, schemes, and strategies that they have learned throughout their careers. The Scouting Academy teaches you how to scout like a pro. Learn from NFL executives and coaches about the process of scouting from your home on your schedule. The Scouting Academy has 40 alumni with NFL opportunities and over 130 in college football. Friday Night Football Coaches is the platform for high school football coaches. FNF Coaches delivers content to the high school football coaching community through its website, print magazine, and other digital platforms. Links to all websites can be found in the description of this video. Thank you for joining us for this week's All 22 Tuesday, and we will see you next week.